Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to Moonshot. You might be trading, you might not, but I will be coming up with videos that'll be precisely speaking about charts. Charts, how to read them, what to do. I will be also producing different ways to approach investing. Long-term, short-term, options, puts, calls, short selling. Okay? These are some things that you should start to look up on your own. Candlesticks, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, right? Relative strength. That will fall under technical analysis. You will see here, these will be the candlesticks. These squiggly lines, the moving averages. This would be your MACD, and this would be your relative strength. You'll have things like this that will be a heat map to show you what's going on in the market. I have other things that I will show you later. You have stepped in a community that is one of the hardest communities to be a part of. As you know, you usually see great success, thousands of dollars, people making $1 million. What they don't show you is the hardship of taking big losses. They don't show you the over positioning, the over leveraging, the sometimes not being able to sleep because your position is too big. They don't tell you that only 5% of people make any money doing this. They also do not tell you that only 1% beat the SP 500. That means that if you're in a classroom of 100 people, maybe 5 will do well and only 1 will do good. This is a process. It is not a race. If you try to hurry and become the greatest fast, you might have some quick success, but as I tell everyone, you will fail. It's only a matter of time before the market gets you, destroys you, and then beats you down. It's happened to me. It's happened to everybody that I know that has traded. That has traded. Yeah, my TV talks. Okay.
HBMI2R 1366X768
You will constantly be having to keep on top of everything. Today, I was able to do about 15 to 20 trades. Finished green on the day. I've been green since Monday. Last week, I did horrible. I had about 1 green day. My long term is usually great. Now, there will be ups and downs. There's no such thing as always up. Now, people sometimes say, but the market's bad. How do you make any money? Remember, no matter which way the market goes, up, down, sideways, you can make money. Sometimes you can make more money when it goes down. That will be the next level. The first level that you have to learn is how to read the charts. Then you will go on to P ratio, price per earnings, knowing if you're overpaying or underpaying for a stock. You will also look into beta, which would tell you how fast the stock moves. A high beta stock are the ones like Micron, SNDK, NBIS, CDE. Medium beta levels, NVIDIA, Apple, Tesla, Microsoft. Low beta levels, Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, Walmart, Johnson & Johnson. Low beta stocks are more protective. High beta stocks are more offensive, and medium beta stock are usually long-term holds. Now, people will show you the stocks that do high beta, which are these, the SanDisk. Yes, $150 per share in one day. It's done $300 a share in one day. But what they won't show you is overnight, it decided to get bad news from another country, such as SK Hynix, that is connected. And later I will show you how. And you wake up, and the 300 that it went up is gone. And now it's down another 150. You say to yourself, well, it's got to go back up. And it drops another 150. You say, well, it's only down 600 since then. It has to go up. And it drops another 300. Now your portfolio is 25% gone. So, with these high beta stocks, you get big win, but the losses could wipe you out. With this, I tell you this. It is better to crawl than to run. When you run, you could trip, you could fall, you could bump your head. If you crawl, maybe you fall over, maybe you'll stumble forward, but it won't be much. In the long run, you will still be in the race, or better called the marathon. I have traded with many. Some, all of a sudden, first week, second week, they're pushing hard. They're going green. The market's great. Oh, I told you, I knew I could do this. As you see, if you are a part of my group, many leave more than they come in. And this is the reason. The exact reason is what I'm talking about. Many have started the marathon and have pushed forward. Before you know it, they are no longer in the marathon. They are no longer in the race. They are wiped clean from the slate of trading. Trading is something you have embarked on that will be the hardest thing you've ever done. It will mess with your emotions. It might mess up your friendships. It will give you ups and downs you probably have never felt before. What I can tell you is, you have to work like an algorithm, and you must be like a robot. Emotions are bad. Being happy when you win is bad. Being mad when you lose is bad. These carry on to bad decisions. Now, if you still want to be a trader, well, you've got some homework. Remember, open up the chart. Look at the indicators. See what they do. Start looking at companies. These are the following things you need to know. Go to Yahoo Finance. Ask Claude. Ask ChatGPT. Never take what it says 100%. Always go and double check. These tools are used for you to go further, faster, but not to completely answer your questions. You must yourself go in and do the work. You might see somebody that does a great trade. You might see in my group several options that came out great. Sometimes I'll put 2 hours into the thought, 3 hours. I've studied stocks for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. Thousands. I recently came from a loss that wiped almost a year off my wins. Over leveraged on tech. high beta. I will be transparent. I will tell you what has happened, and I will be direct. What I can tell you is this is the quickest way to financial success and financial freedom. I could also tell you that you get the work that you put into it. If you think you're gonna trade for a couple of hours and be done and do great, well, you might as well close your computer, close your brokerage, and don't do it. That is not the way this works. Those videos of people that claim it does, they always ask you for money first, don't they? Then they will sell you some crappy course that they probably got off ChatGPT, and you will fail. Before you enter the market, you should paper trade. Real market, not real money. Now, do not think because you do great there, you will do great on the open market. The difference is there is no pressure. You lose $100, $500, $1,000, it doesn't matter. So don't trade with the $1 million or the 50,000 it gives you. Trade with the money that you will be able to trade with. It's like training to race in a Ferrari, but you have a Toyota. Okay? Or training in a Toyota and you get in a Ferrari. You will crash. With that being said, you have homework to do. God bless, Godspeed, Moonshot.